Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I know this is a different camera angle, but my other one is, let's just say this is a temporary fix for right now. So number one, I apologize for not having a video posted this morning. I was working on trying to finish the one Tim Holtz journal that I've been doing off camera, and it's done except for some ephemera, and I'm not doing a flip through right now. I will come back on hopefully tonight. Hopefully I'll get all the ephemera in it and I can do a full flip through, because I plan on listing this in my Etsy tomorrow, Sunday, July 17th at like 3 p.m. That's the plan. So right now what I'm needing to do is I need ephemera to go in it. And let me see, I don't think I can zoom you guys out. I don't know what it's doing. Maybe, I don't know. I guess that'll work. You get to see all the junk on my desk, but it is what it is. I mean, I just got through doing that crazy journal, so it is definitely a little crazy. So some of the things I know that I want to do is I want to do some tags, and I want to use some of the collage paper. I'm not sure what all else I want to do because it's going to take a lot of ephemera for this journal because it is massive. I knew how big it was, but I guess it just didn't register with me just how big it was. It's quite large. I don't know why they put those things on there because they always take them off. So I'm just going to use, this is the Mod Podge paper. It's just a really matte finish. I like it. So I'm just using some of this to do my little use my collage paper here. That is not how I wanted it, but that's how it's going to end up being because that's how it's stuck down. You know, what can I do? I'm just going to go with it. So yeah, I've got a few pieces of ephemera that, you know, I think that I want to do. But honestly, I'm not sure about what all else I want to put in it because I had no idea that I was going to need so much ephemera. I mean, I knew that this journal was going to hold a lot, but for some reason, I just didn't realize exactly how much it was going to hold. Y'all see how crooked I got that? Because I let it set down before it got to where I wanted it, but oh well. It will be okay. We'll do something with it. At least it's not a plain white card now. So let's try one more. So I'm just going to cut a little piece off. So I see a lot of you guys like my glamour shot from last night. It took me a while to do my hair and makeup and all, but you know, you guys are worth it. Y'all are definitely worth it, so that's why I took the time and effort to get prepared for the video last night for the live. So yeah, if you don't get onto the Friday night lives, you're missing out, because you know, I don't dress up like that for just everybody. Most of y'all are probably saying thank God. I was telling my husband, I was like, yeah, I said, everybody was in the chat, you know, on the chat, and they were just talking. I said, and then I said, well, you know, I'll go ahead and show you guys how I done my hair, since I'm so proud of myself. And I said, I turned the camera around on me. I said, and then I wondered if I was even still on the chat, because nobody said anything for like a little bit. He said they were probably trying to figure out what on earth to say. So you guys never know when I'm gonna do crazy stuff like that. You gotta have fun. It's too serious. Life is too short. And I'm always doing crazy stuff, because it's like I told him, I said, I am who I am, you know. Ain't no sense trying to pretend that I'm somebody, or trying to pretend that, because I'm just a country girl that just enjoys life and crafting. So, all right, so let's put some of this down. And like I said, I honestly have no idea what all I'm going to do. I know that I need a lot of stuff, and I've like tried to figure out what all I want to use and what I want to put. And then I think I've came up with some good ideas, but the crazy thing is I didn't write them down when I was thinking about them. And so I don't know what those ideas were. I'm just assuming they were pretty decent ideas, because I had thought that I wanted to do them. Look at that, guys. What is up with me? Why on earth can I not get this stuff down correctly? So we just gonna do it like that. We just gonna piece that bad boy on. Just because it messed up don't mean that we gonna discard it. We gonna figure it out. Yeah. So anyway, I'm pretty sure I'd come up with some good ideas for stuff to put in the journal, and I don't know what those ideas were, but I think they were pretty good. And if I think of them again, maybe I'll think enough to write them down. Who knows? Alright, so I'm just going over this stuff with this Mod Podge. I'll probably do one or two more of the tags, because I've got a lot of places that I need to put the tags, because we have all of those flips and stuff on the covers, the inside covers of the journal. But then we also have a lot of places, not a whole lot, but I do have some places that need pockets on the fabric journals that are inside. So I definitely need some ephemera. And I mean, I've got a lot, but it's not like themed towards that kind of journal. And so, especially with me wanting to sell it, I want to make sure that, you know, everything is themed properly, and I don't know. I'm just trying to get things done. I don't know. I'm just thinking that, you know, I like the grungy looking tags and Tim Holtz journals, and I do have some lace that I'll probably do something with. I don't know if I'll do anything with, I have vintage wallpaper. I don't know if I'll do anything with it or not. I have printed out some of my digital ephemera to go in the journal. So, I don't know. I'll have plenty of stuff in it, that's for sure. But I just have to figure out what all I want to put in it. That's the next thing. All right, I'm gonna do one more with the butterfly collage paper. And I cannot wait to list this. So like I said, right now the plan is to list it July the 17th at 3 p.m. And I'm thinking that with me setting that goal or that time, then that's going to push me to go ahead and get all the ephemera in it rather than just putting it off, which you guys know that I will do. And I want to, while I'm doing this, I honestly want to stop and take the time to thank each and every one of you that have went over to my Etsy store in the last few days and placed orders. Excuse me. I cannot tell you what that means to me, guys, and how much that helps. Because, you know, I love doing my YouTube videos. Do not get me wrong. I love doing this. You know, but all of this stuff costs money. It costs money to buy all of this stuff, especially like, you know, the new Tim Holtz stuff just came out. And my husband did get me some of that. But, you know, it takes a lot of money to do the tutorials and to give freebies and stuff. You know, but I don't mind doing it. The Lord has always blessed me. Always, always, always. And I'm going to tell you what, He used each and every one of you that have ordered from me lately. He has used you guys to bless me to be able to do this. And I don't tell you all thank you enough. And for that, I do apologize. But when I say thank you, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And it's not, if you don't have the money or anything to go over there and buy from my store, just watching my videos and watching them through and liking and commenting, that helps more than you know. And I don't want to take it for granted. I don't want to take any of you guys for granted. You do not have to watch my channel. There are plenty other channels out there that are way better than mine, you know, but I do appreciate the fact that you have chosen to watch mine. And if I'm ever seem ungrateful or, you know what, please, I am not. I am so thankful for all of you. And I have truly met some of my, you know, the greatest, most amazing people. My buddy Chelle. Right, Chelle? We love to go at each other. But, you know, and Lindy and Miss Terry and Miss Deanna and Jessica and, oh my God, Miss Margie and Robin. There's Jen. There's, God, I can't even think of all the, you know, the wonderful, amazing people. I can't even think of it off the top of my head that, you know, I get to thinking and I'm like, they're my friends, you know, and I didn't hear from Jessica for a little while. And, I'm like, okay, something's wrong with her. What on earth? And I'm like, girl, are you okay? You know, because they're my friends. Y'all are my friends. Y'all are my family. And so, I'm sorry, I went off on a little rabbit trail. Right, Miss Terry? Squirrel. I saw a squirrel. But I'm just truly thankful for all of you. And I just wanted to make sure that I took that time to let y'all know that. You know, no reason. I just wanted to tell you all thank you for being so amazing. I can't remember, I think it might have been my boss I was talking to the other day, and I'm like, you know, I have the most amazing subbies that anybody could ever ask for. You know, it's just crazy how amazing all of you guys are. I have messed that one up big time, haven't I? Oh well, we'll fix it somehow. Maybe. I think I didn't give the Mod Podge time to dry, but you know, that's me. Y'all know I'm not going to. So I need to put this out of the way. So what I'm going to do, because I don't want this Mod Podge to dry, I'm just going to stick my brush in a little plastic bag for now, maybe. Okay. I was going to sand these, but you guys will never believe this, but I can't remember what I done with my sanding block. I know, hard to believe that I would misplace something. Y'all stop laughing. I hear y'all. I can hear y'all laughing. Well, don't worry, I'd be laughing too, because that's we all know that's a lie. And we all know that's a lie, because I lose everything. I don't know how I lose stuff so bad. So I'm just trying to get some of that cut off real quick so I can move these out of the way. And maybe we can do something else that we can work on for this journal, because I am so excited about getting it completed and showing it to you guys. I really am. And honestly, I want to show it to you guys right now, but I'm trying to make myself behave and wait until I get it completely done the way I want it. And I kind of try to keep telling myself, patience, patience, patience. But, you know, just like the big secret I've got. Oh, Lord, I'm getting that all over me. I've got a secret, and I want to tell, and I can't tell yet, but I want to tell. So I am trying to keep from being bad. I'm trying my hardest not to reveal my secret. Did y'all see what I done there? I folded that right on up on itself. And I don't know that I can get it down. Alright, well, I'm not going to stress over that, because if I need to, I can put something over that area. I think I have not let these dry good enough, but y'all know I'm impatient, because I need to get to this spot on my desk. And I can't do it with all of this stuff laid out. So my advice, if you're doing something like this, have more patience than I have, so that you don't make the messes that I'm making. Because I am so impatient on some stuff. Alright, so let me just trim that up. And then I will show you guys some of the other stuff that I know that I'm putting in the journal. Okay. There's that. All right, we're good with that for now. Because what we can do is and those won't take a lot to get them ready to go into the journal. That's one thing about using the collage paper, is it makes it very easy to make ephemera for your journals. Okay, so some of the stuff that I am planning on putting in it, I printed some of my digital stuff because I figured this would look cute. So, like, I printed some tickets and stamps. I printed an old letter. And I printed this on the, like, the doodle pad, because what I'm going to do is I am going to age it up. And I've showed you guys how to do that. I printed a few of the photos that's in my Etsy. And these I actually printed, I think, on maybe notebook paper. I don't remember. This is printed on that doodle pad. So I've got some stuff on the doodle pad, like these. This was on the doodle pad, but it also had part of the ledger on the back of it. See, this has got some of the ledger on it. So I've just printed a bunch of this stuff up because I'm going to go back in. This is lot 2 paper, something like that. I don't remember. But I'm going to go in and really make, age the stuff up. That's one thing I want to get done. I'm hoping to get that done tonight. And get this paper aged up and looking, you know, like it's kind of vintage. And then it will go in the journal. Because with the type of journal that it is, it would look silly to just put like modern type ephemera in it, you know. That would be like, okay, Betty, we only thought you knew what you were doing, but now we really know you don't know what you're doing. So yeah, I've got to be on my best behavior after last night's live. And my one of my son-in-laws is a deputy. He seen the picture on Facebook and he was like, that sure looks like a signal 20 to me. The signal 20 is for a crazy person. And I was like, it was a signal 20. Because I know I'm crazy. But that's all part of it. And somebody, I think it might have been my mom, because my mom's real funny. She was like, there's no way I would have done that. I'm like, Mom, it is what it is. I mean, what are they going to do? Laugh? And if they don't laugh, okay, have they done anything to me? Have they hurt me in any way? Have I hurt them? No. So we're good. So I want to kind of cut that just a little bit. I want my sanding block. I'm getting caught up in the, my goodness gracious alive. I'm getting all caught up in the wire. But I found my sanding block. Oh my goodness, guys. I am just like moving you guys all over the place. Because I actually want to sand that just a little bit. I'm going to sand it a little bit and then go back in and ink it again. Because you know how paper will look frayed after it's been in your pocket. So see, that's what I'm trying to go for. And so I'm going to need to do something on this side too. And so I think I may write on it like a, you know, like whoever had it was doing like a grocery list or something. And Natasha at Treasure Books, I think it is, she done a tutorial a while back on how to write and make it look old. So I'm probably going to do something like that. So, see how old that's, excuse me. You can see how old that's looking already. It's so easy to make something look aged, including myself. So I don't really need this dark, so I'm going to be like bread, butter, so then I can write like a note here. And then I'll kind of even age that writing up some because it's a little too black, but I'll age that up some. I'm just trying to make it look like, you know, like it's been in my pocketbook for quite some time, which, so see, it's wearing right there. I love that. That's what gives it that good vintage aged look. And that's what I'm wanting. Okay, so Yeah, that's looking good. All right, so we will put that in there somewhere. So as you can see, that looks pretty good. So that's my goal, is to go through, and I have several pieces that I want to do like that. Here's a letter I've already got kind of bent, folded, whatever you call it. And I'm going to file the corner right there, because that's like what is sticking out, and that is what would wear quickest. And then I'm just going to wear the edges down just a little bit. Do right there, so you can get a little hole going on. Ouch, that was my fingernail. Oh, I about done that one a little too much, guys. But that's okay, because it'll be cute. That's part of it. Just, you know, do it the way it you would think that it would look if it was coming from that time period. So, all right, guys. Well, I am going to go ahead and get off of here. I am going to keep working on this ephemera, and I hope to bring you all back later tonight with a date and time that the sale will go live on Etsy, and I will do a flip through of the journal at that time. So stay tuned, and I will talk to you guys in a little while. Bye, guys.